Traffic outside the Damascus Gate is always busy. It's a key intersection here in Jerusalem. It always has been. It's near this intersection, in one of two locations, the Romans would set up a crucifixion that would prove to be the intersection of history. One of those two locations is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, an ancient complex of buildings inside today's city walls of Jerusalem. The first part of the church was built some 16 centuries ago, and in an effort to preserve the rock considered to be Golgotha, there came a day when the church literally covered the skull-shaped hill, and you can't see it today. In the late 1800s, attention was drawn to another place that might be the site of the crucifixion. And even if Gordon's Calvary isn't where Jesus was crucified, it gives us a much better opportunity to see what Golgotha might have looked like. In order to realize why either site might be the correct location of the crucifixion, one simply needs to visualize what Abraham would have seen on his frightening visit to the area centuries before with his son Isaac. There would have been no city here when Abraham arrived, only a great ridge of rock that would one day be quarried for the stones that would build the walls, the streets, and the buildings of Jerusalem. There are times when you have to use your imagination to remember what Jerusalem would have looked like in past centuries. This ridge of rock that towers over me now some 25 or 30 feet is part of an old quarry. If you notice, everything in Jerusalem seems to be made of stone. The walls made of stone, the buildings made of stone, the streets made of stone. The question would be, where over the centuries has that stone come from? The answer came from right here in Jerusalem. Now today, most of that rock quarry is gone. It's been used in construction. But some of the remnants of the bad stone are still left. And here on this northern side of the city, you can tell the rock is a bit crumbly, has too many cracks in it. Those large Herodian stones, well, you wouldn't have taken them from here, and those who did the work stopped here. Now, if you simply follow this line of rock that is losing quality across the street in front of the Damascus Gate, it ends in a place where both the weather and all that work of quarrying has left a cliff that has looked for centuries amazingly like a human skull. Could it be that that hill so far away is this one? Could it be that the old rugged cross that we've sung about for so long was placed either in front of this hill or on top of it? We really might, and probably won't, ever know the definitive answer to that question. But we can know the question of the heart, of whether or not we believe that event took place, as the Bible says, as a payment for our sin. That is the much more important question.